Okay, how people view you, Leo. How do people view you? Okay, we got deep thoughts, same sex, shocking ending, and we got past love. Okay, top of the deck, we got dark spirit. So people view you as somebody that could be in a dark place right now, whether it's true or not, right? And they view you as somebody who could be keeping to yourself a lot. Maybe you could be in deep thought about something or someone. If you're, because some of you guys, you could be in a dark spot right now in your life and you just want to be left alone. Oh, some of you guys, you could be married to somebody, but maybe you don't feel like yourself while you're in that marriage. Now, if you're not married to somebody, okay, some of you guys married to somebody that does have a dark spirit. Like I said, if you're not married to somebody that is mean spirited towards you or just carries a heavy dark spirit or both, it could just be saying that you are in some form of dark period in your life. So people view you that you may be in a dark period in your life, whether you with somebody or not. And you are very much committed to something that you may be, I'm hearing you may believe in, but we're going to clarify and see what it is. Some people are looking at you as being a nasty spirit, like a mean spirited person. Just take what resonates. But at the end of the day, they feel like that something is bothering you. Some of y'all could be in a same sex relationship. Yeah, some people feel like something bothering you. Yeah, you could be under some form of contract. Wow. Okay, we got worry, desire, and then we got shift. But I feel like, you know what? I'm gonna leave that there. I'm gonna leave that there. Okay, let's clarify. Because people look at you that you may be in the dark place in your life right now, and it's like you're thinking about something that some of y'all, you could be thinking about your money because an application could be, like I said, it could be contract. It's in a job, a grant of money, or admission to university. So maybe you are just thinking about your future, you know, getting a job, maybe you could be thinking about getting a grant, maybe you want to go back to school, but it's all about you focusing on the future, like you focusing on here and further on, because I feel like your stability is more important than anything. It's giving this energy where you could be pushing people away because you're not in a place in your life where you want to be around anybody. You feel like if your money ain't right, if your stability is not right, you're not going to want to be around anybody. So people are viewing you as somebody who, even if you come off as mean spirited to other people, and it's because maybe your finances is affecting your finances and your stability is what you are worried about. You are focused on, and maybe they people feeling like you could be taking your anger and your frustrations out on them and not want to be around nobody, pushing people away because of what it is that you don't have. But just take what resonates. It's how people view you, whether it's true or not. But yeah, I feel like with the Page of Wands reverse, some of you guys could be thinking about opting out of some form of a contract. Some of y'all thinking about moving. Some of y'all thinking about moving house. Some of y'all are thinking about leaving a job. Some of you guys could be thinking about getting some form of money and then like keeping it. I don't know, but it's giving like you gaining something or under somebody's contract or a contract and then not wanting to be involved with anybody, not wanting to communicate with anybody. Some of you guys, you could have a business and people from the outside looking in, they feel like you are only in. Okay, I'm seeing different messages, so y'all just bear with me and figure out whatever one that may be. Because some people think that you are being like you changing. Like not only you changing, they feel like you're being mean, you're being rude, because you got this and that and the third. Because some of y'all already got it made. Some of y'all already got the money. Some of y'all already got the house, the job, the career you want, the business you want. And some people are feeling like you only being a certain way because of what you got. And now that you got it, you don't want it, you don't have no interest in anybody. So people viewing you as somebody who switched up on them, somebody who has changed, somebody because it's like it's either that because I'm seeing people in two minds about you. I'm also seeing that some people are feeling like you could be going through something really bad but trying to keep it a secret, and then you got another group of people that think that you have something, when it comes to money, but you don't want nobody around you. Like you don't want they trying to say money changed you. Some of y'all people feel like money has changed you and got you acting funny, and some people think that you don't have anything, and that's why you're acting the way you're acting. But it's giving like people really don't know what it is that you're going through. I feel like you're leaving people confused. That's what it is. And because you withdrawn your energy from people, you're not communicating. You have people feeling anxious. It says to feel anxious or to cause another person to feel anxious about something unpleasant that may have happened or may happen. Yeah, you got people scared. They don't know. And some of them probably ain't even scared. It's giving like worry. It could be somebody of the same sex that could be very worried about you. Like this could be a sibling, like a mom. Like if you're a woman, maybe it's a mom or a sister or a female cousin. If you a man, maybe it's your brother, your dad, your uncle. I don't know, child. I'm just giving y'all an example. But people are worried about you because they don't know what's going on with you. They just feel like your energy changed. They just feel like you ain't the same. Yeah, I feel like with the King of Pentacles reversed, that's like it's not. I'm not saying you're being selfish. Some of y'all are. Some of y'all are just plain out being selfish with your resources, your money. You're not giving anything. You don't want nobody to rely on you about anything. It's like not my problem. But a lot of people, let's be real, a lot of people just want to be nosy. And if they do know you have something of value, they scared that you're not going to be generous, whatever it is that you have. You're not giving. You're being stingy, basically. And that, like I said, that's the reason why they want to be nosy, and it's quote unquote so called worried because they want to know if you have something to offer. And for real, some of them, I just feel like your mind is already made up. Your mind is already made up because maybe you know that people know that you have something to offer, but you're not giving. For an example, that's like you starting a business, right? You blowing up, you making money, whatever. You making six figures. I'm giving you an example. And maybe you come from the trenches. Maybe you come from poverty. Now that you are in middle class, upper class, or you got your money up, however you want to call it. You don't even have to be middle or upper class, but you got more than you had before. It's like people feel like they are entitled to whatever it is that you worked hard for to get. I don't know why. It's giving entitled to your time, entitled to your energy, entitled to your money. That's what it's giving. And you got people shocked about it. You got people on the outside shocked about the simple fact that you have cut them off. And they want you back around, Leo. People want you back around. But like I said, some of them thinking bad, some of them thinking positive about you. But the positivity is about you having something. Because I'm hearing those that know they know. So some people you probably that are some people already know what you got going on in a positive way. And that's why they want to hang on to you. That's why they feel entitled to your time, your energy, and your resources and your money. And like I said, you got some people devastated. And some of y'all, these are people that you automatically cut off. If you was at odds with some of these people and you decided to completely cut them out of your life, they're devastated because they feel like you cut them off. They feel like they can't gain anything from you. They can't gain no clout from you. They can't gain a favor from you. They can't get the blueprint from you of your success. Like, it's giving that. Page of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, you not double backing. You're not giving these people another chance. So yes, they may want you and they desire you to come back around, but I feel like these are people that's just not on your level anymore. They're not. These are people that haven't went nowhere in life. Page of Pentacles reverse, they don't got nothing to offer. And that's exactly probably why you don't want to be around them. They don't have nothing to offer. I'm hearing these people have nothing to offer but pure drama and they want to use you. You feel like if they're not benefiting you, what's the point of being around them? Yeah, you changed, all right. We got shift. This is like a shift in energy. Now people feel like they missing a chance with you. They missed the opportunity with you because you rejected them. And some of y'all rejected some of these people before you even made it. I'm hearing. If you self-made, you rejected these people before you even made it, literally. Some of y'all, these people was acting up, creating drama, gossip, and all this other stuff right before you even got to the top. You probably was in the middle, you probably was at the beginning stages at the time, but once you see people true colors, you just cut everybody off. And that's why some people think that you change, you're acting funny, you're being rude on purpose because you got some money. Oh, Leo changed, she got some money, she thinks she better than everybody, like, or he think he better, whether you a man or a woman. People thinking that money changed you. Some people feel like you cut them off because you don't want to give nothing. And some people feel like you're struggling in silence, but they just want to be nosy so they can see what it is that you have. Because if you let them back in just an inch and they see you struggling, and that right there is going to give them the okay to walk away from you. You see what I'm saying? It's like maybe you know everybody's true colors, Leo. Maybe you know everybody's true intentions when it comes to you. Maybe these people haven't paid you any mind when you were down and out and you was in hardship and struggling. But now that they know you got a little loot, a little money, a little bag, a little clout, a little status, whatever, it's like now all of a sudden they worry. Now all of a sudden they saying you changed. Now all of a sudden they want to come back around. But I strongly feel like a lot of y'all probably even cut these people off way before you even reach to the top. And I'm hearing you still ain't done yet. But whoever these past people, I'm hearing loved ones and lovers. So some of you guys, you may have cut off some past people. Like, I mean, you may have cut off an old lover or lovers. You left them behind. It's like you're not double backing. I keep hearing that. You're not going back to nobody from the past that probably broke your heart, disrespected you, humiliated you, embarrassed you from the public, came against you, outcasted you. Anybody that did any of that BS, I feel like you told yourself you're not going back. And some of y'all family did this. So if it wasn't a lover, it could have been family that also did this. But I feel like these are people at the end of the day, these are people that disrespected you. Some of y'all definitely was taking notes. Maybe you realized you were comparing, like, you're seeing like how they treated you when you were struggling comparing to what it is that you have now. It's giving like people can't wait to see what you got cooking up in the background because you're not allowing it to show. You're not allowing it to be known. But I'm telling you, people think that you have changed. And I feel like you did change because they have changed. And some of them didn't change. And I meant literally didn't change. Like you are on a whole nother level, on a whole nother frequency. And they still doing the same thing. They haven't made any progress in their life. So you left them behind. I'm hearing no change, no gain. What's the point of being around them? They don't have nothing to offer you. And for those who have changed, when I say change, I'm saying not in a good way, but they've changed. There has been some form of change in behavior. You see what I'm saying? Especially when it's like comparing what it was like they was, for an example, they was mistreating you when you was down and out struggling. Now you got some money. They want to act like they was day ones, like they was there with you since the beginning. That's the energy that it's like yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like that's what I mean when I say that these people, you see people's true colors and how they deal with you from compare from when you broke until you got it back, or compare from when you was broke until you actually, made it, like self-made. Like that's the energy that I'm picking up on. Yeah, I feel like you don't care. We got the four of pentacle. I mean, yeah, the four of cups reversed. You don't care. You're not stuck on this. You don't miss them. Yeah, some of you guys find these people as very financially draining. Some of you guys, maybe you look at these people that it's like you don't want them to be part of what you got going on, because you know that if you allow them back in, knowing that you changed and knowing that you leveled up and they haven't, you know that they were going to depend on you and drain you financially. So I feel like your mind is made up to walk away from these people, family, friends. And you know what's crazy? These people think they own you. Like I said, they feel entitled to whatever you got going on in the background. Yes, they view you as somebody who has changed, but I feel like you changed for the better. And for those who want to say you switched up because you got some money, they just mad because they can't use you. They don't have access to the money. That's what I'm saying. So that's how they view you. We got six of swords. So once you left these people behind, you see them for who they really is. You walked away. You moved on. And you know what's crazy? Some of these people left you behind. If this is a past lover, also, they left you behind before you even like I said, you started even seeing some real money. I'm also getting that. Yeah, I feel like some of you guys, you've been isolating yourself. Some of you guys have Virgo in your chart, or maybe Virgo do play a part in this. Maybe there's a Virgo ex, or a Virgo family member that walked away from you, or you had to cut off. But you got people overthinking. They don't know if they should come or go when it comes to you because you've been in isolation for so long. Told you, you got people, you throwing mixed signals. You don't know what people, these people don't know what to do with you. They don't know if they should just they should come forward and see what's up, or they should stay back. Even the people you already cut off, even the people that wrote you off, even the people that left you, neglected you, ghosted you, you got them confused. I'm hearing people don't know how to act when it comes to you. They don't know how to act when it comes to you because they don't know what box to put you in, because they don't know if you're in the background struggling, or they don't know if you up. That's what it is. People don't know how to approach you. They don't know what box to put you in. They don't know if they should value you, or they should continue their old ways of treating you a certain way when you were loved. Yeah, I feel like some of them feel some heavy guilt. Some people do feel guilty about shutting you out, deceiving you. They ain't gonna get away with it though. But you do have people that feel a little guilty about the way they treated you because now you left them. You icing them out. You don't want nothing to do with them. Like I said, they don't even know if they should respect you because you up or they should continue to treat you like you came from the bottom because you so secretive, you so isolated. Some of y'all haven't even been outside. Y'all just been focusing on your money. So you got people they don't know how to approach you right now. They do not know how to approach you. They don't even know if they should. And it's sad to say that they need to see what you have going on in the background for them to choose a side about how they want to treat you. Let's see. I'm gonna pull some more of these cards, but yeah, people don't know how to. They don't know how to approach you. They don't know what you got going on. They don't know what to think. But yes, they do feel like you're being secretive. You're hiding something. You are acting different. You changed. They just mad because they don't know what everything you got going on. They don't know if you're struggling or they don't know if you winning. Some of y'all want to keep it that way. But you got people confused right now. They don't know how to approach you. Or if they even should, especially if you cut them off. Now, if some of them left you out and treated you like you was nothing, like you didn't belong, they feel guilty. Those are the ones that feel guilty, that wrote you off before you even made it, before you even started getting to the bag, before you even started that business, before you even went back to school, before you even graduated, before you even I'm telling you, before you even started making some real money and actually seeing some real money, I feel like they treated you like trash. Some of them did. But you're spiritually protected. But they view you as somebody who is spiritually protected because some of you guys, these people know you are spiritual. And now you're keeping to yourself. I feel like you are being selfish and you have every right. You are selfish with your time, your attention, your energy, your money, your resources. And you got people devastated. Told you, people are losing their cool in the background. They shocked. We got divine masculine, especially if there's a divine masculine, a past lover. They could be going through some karma. Some of you guys, you may have a divine masculine coming in. The more you hold back, the more devastated that people are. Because I feel like spirit is removing these people out of your life that don't belong on this path with you for a divine masculine to show up for you. And I added some more words on here. I have a divine masculine is a king, an emperor, a provider, someone who is grounded, disciplined, powerful, courageous, wise, self-aware, someone who is, dang, can I read my own handwriting? Someone who is aligned, someone who is sacred, enlightened, someone who is thoughtful, patient, intuitive, influential, reliable, protective, purpose driven, a leader, a warm spirit. This is your divine masculine that's coming in. Spirit is basically getting rid of the old people that was in your life and putting in new people. Especially if you want love, you're gonna have a divine masculine coming in. But it's also can be you being in a divine masculine in this leadership energy, gaining the control of things, being disciplined with yourself, being serious with yourself about who you want around you and who you don't want around you. Because some of y'all in this leadership energy, whether you a man or whether you a woman, child. Yeah. These people were energy vampires anyways. I feel like you're making money moves. A lot of y'all making money moves, but they view you as somebody who is self-centered. They they view you as somebody who is moving in silence and they don't take no BS. You leaving your enemies confused. They don't know if they should come back or stay away. And it's I keep hearing it's sad because they only gonna treat you a certain amount of respect based on your stability, based on what you have, based on your material life. It's not because they love you, genuinely love you, or they genuinely want to get to know you, or even if it's family, they genuinely, want you back. No, they just want somebody to use. But I feel like these are people that has already showed their true colors when it comes to you. So I feel like you're not double backing. You're not going back. Well, you're not giving people the benefit of the doubt no more. Because I'm hearing it's a you against the world. And maybe that's how you felt before. But now you don't care. I feel like you don't give a F. It's all about you, Leo. You're finally being selfish for once. You're keeping everything close to your chest. You're not telling anybody anything. You're not telling anybody good things. You're not telling anybody the bad things that's going on in your life. You keeping it to yourself because you got that much faith. Some of y'all been wishing. Some of y'all been praying. Some of y'all been very hopeful about something coming in with you for you in the present moment. Some of y'all could even be wishing that you will be able to be vulnerable again. Because some of you guys, maybe you could be a little closed off. So not only you're physically closed off from people and want to be left alone, but I feel like emotionally closed off. I told you that's the energy that I was getting. People are looking at you as being cold, being self-centered, being mean-spirited. And it's not like you don't have feelings. I feel like you do. I just feel like you keeping them in a tuck because you don't trust people. You see everybody's true colors. You see people's intentions. You see how everybody treated you. And I feel like you are, maybe you want to go back to being your loving self and open up and being vulnerable. But some of you guys, if you're not praying on it, because I feel like you are yourself, you change, but you more strict. Let's put it like that. You are more strict. You are more disciplined. You are real with yourself. I'm getting a lot of disciplined energy. And that's the side that people never seen of you. Some of these people never even seen you or heard you say the word no. Now that you're saying no, no, I don't want to be around you. No, I'm not picking up my phone. No, I'm not answering that text message. No, I don't want to go to no invites. No, I don't want to be your friend. No, I don't want to be your lover. No, I don't want you back if this is a lover. Like, I'm getting that energy. Even if you're not flat out saying no, it's obvious that you don't want to be bothered when it comes to other people. Okay. Yeah, people view you as somebody who is very, like I said, you could be into God. Maybe you could be very spiritual. I'm hearing praying for better days. Somebody could be praying for better days, or praying for love or a new lover. But there is somebody that feels guided to come back and open up to you. This could be somebody that you have kids with or a kid with, Leo, that feels guided to come back and open up to you. Or this is somebody that got feelings for you, but maybe they got somebody pregnant in the background. Or this could be somebody that's feeling guided to come back and give you something, gift you something, give you your flowers. But it's to keep some of you guys, I'm getting good and bad. But it's to, if this is family members or a certain past lover that you don't F with, you told yourself you're not going back to, This is like giving love bomb. They're trying to love bomb their way back in to keep you stuck so you won't go nowhere. The rest of you guys, if this is a different lover, because I'm seeing two lovers. If this is a different lover that feels guided to come back and shower you with love, attention, and gifts and stuff like that, this person may have romantic feelings for you. And they may want to lock it down. But there's definitely gossip, spreading rumors, petty conversations, spearing your image, making you a fool. Somebody talking about you at a gathering, at a celebration. And you want to know why? Because they're affected with the simple fact that they're trying to hold on to you, but you can't be caught, you can't be tamed, you can't be moved. Yeah, people mad because you saying no. You cannot be moved. Somebody can't make you go nowhere. Nobody can make you go back to a past level you don't want. Nobody can make you open up. Nobody can make you be in this naive energy anymore. Nobody can make you say yes, yes, man, no, no people pleasing no more. It's like that's why they feel like you have changed and you're acting funny. You're being cold. No, I feel like you just gain a lot more discipline. It's like you getting real with yourself. That's what it is. It's giving Capricorn energy. It's giving Earth energy. Some of y'all may have Earth in your chart, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. But it's giving like you're being real with yourself. You're being realistic in general. Literally. Yes, they may view you as cold. Yes, they view you as somebody that changed, that's switching up on people. Yes, they view you, they feel like you acting funny because you got a couple of dollars in your pocket. But we already know the reality is they mad because they don't have access to you and you're not giving them the time of day, or you're not giving them nothing. That's exactly what it is. It has nothing to do with you. For some of you guys, that's probably why we got forgiveness right here, because some of y'all maybe you are holding a little bit resentment towards these people. But I just feel like you cannot unsee what you saw on how these people operated when it comes to you, how they treated you. But people want you to forgive them. They want your forgiveness. They want your forgiveness. Yeah, some of y'all, you probably don't forgive them. You leaving them in the past, their history to you. And you leaving them in the past, that's their punishment. That's your revenge. And like I say, even if it's even if you don't want revenge, spirit is going. That's their revenge. Spirit is giving them the revenge. Spirit is going to punish these people. And this is another reason why you cut them off. These past people, right? They were plotting against you. They were mean spirited to you. They treated you like crap. But like I said, some of y'all be careful, because the ones that want to come back, it's just to punish you all over again, to get you in your feelings, to be mean to you all over again. These people, they talking about you cold, they're cold, because they don't have good intentions. But somebody specific do want to hurt you. I don't know why. Some of you guys, it's your ex-husband, your ex-wife that want to come back to hurt you. If not, this could be somebody you're currently married to, but y'all separated. But somebody you have history with, they want revenge, Leo. Or this is somebody that is married to somebody else. Like this could be an old friend that feel like you did something to them, or you said something to them. It's really because you moved on. Let's be real. Because you didn't put up with their BS. Because you're not a people pleaser anymore. Because you're not giving anything. You're not allowing them to have access to you. You're not allowing them to have access to the new you. That's why people are mad. They're devastated. They trying to say you acting funny because you got a little money. And like I said, for those that is confused about how to approach you, They confused about how to approach you because they want to know if you're failing. It's either that they want to know if you're failing or if they want to know if you're winning, and they don't know. We got fire and earth and air in this spread. Yeah, you tired of these mother effers. That's why you left. Some of y'all actually moved to another city or you moved across town. But I feel like these people just exhaust the crap out of you. We got depletion, drain, long journey. Yeah, you on the right path. You tired of them. Yeah, and they want to engage with you and want you to forgive them and want you to trust them all over again. No. Some of y'all definitely did leave a player behind. And did not just state that they want to come back in and love bomb you. Realizations. Yeah, after they have some form of a wake up call. Yeah, they stuck in karmic ties. That's why. The only reason why people trying to bait you back in is because they going through bad karma. That could be the reason why I seen that card. Revenge, retaliation, plot and payback, punish. Spirit is punishing people. People are getting their karma. People are affected about the simple fact that you left their life. Once you left everybody's life, Spirit been protecting you the whole time. Everybody that did you wrong, they looked at you funny, they gave you the evil eye, they talked bad about you, whatever they said, whatever they did, outcasted you, ghosted, neglected, whatever. Smear campaign, the list goes on. Anybody that ever deceived you, once you removed yourself completely, I'm talking about completely, literally, everything, ghost. Everybody started to get their bad karma. That's what happened. You really, it's like, as long as you was around, you was keeping things afloat in their life. They were sucking your energy dry. Your good energy, your blessed energy, they was taking your energy. While you probably was suffering in silence and going through your little storm once they backed off. But once you completely cut off every single person and went no contact and went ghost, that's when the tables turned. You got your energy back. You became more disciplined. You know who's real. You know who's not. You know what's meant to stick around. You know what to let go of. And they're getting their karma. That is the revenge. The scales have been balanced. People getting their karma. A lot of y'all don't know this, but everybody in the background that's trying to come back, they're suffering. Especially if you peeped it. If you peep somebody calling you, texting you all of a sudden, knowing that you haven't spoke to them, or they never call you, or they never text you, and they do out of the blue, knock on your door out of the blue, or wanting to invite you somewhere out of the blue, it's because they're struggling. That's a sign right there. If somebody don't F with you, they have showed you plenty of times that they don't mess with you, Leo, and they pop up out of the blue, it's because they struggling. That's your intuition is telling you, oh yeah, they doing bad. Now they want to come around and you suck up your energy dry. No, don't do it. Don't let these people back in. Do not do it. That's their karma. Let them sit in their bad karma by themselves. They don't need your energy around. And they don't need nothing from you. Because I feel like some of you guys, you work really, really hard to get back to yourself and to get your money back up. And some of y'all, you just now seeing the results. It may not be exactly what you want right now, but as long as you keep going, you're going to get exactly what you're looking for. So if you felt like your bank account was on E, as soon as you cut everybody off, the money started flowing. That's what I'm saying. However you want to look at it. I don't know how you got the money. Like I said, some of y'all, you got the money from work. Maybe you picked up some more hours. They allowed you to pick some more hours. Maybe you got a second job after they left. Some of y'all started a business after they left. Some of you guys, if you shut down your business for a while because you wasn't getting any clientele when they was around, as soon as you cut them off, you start getting clientele. Like it could be something simple as that. If you was behind on bills, if you was behind on debt on your credit cards, as soon as you cut them off, everything been right, everything been recovered, everything on point. You caught up. It's stuff like that. But just know that this is their punishment. This is their karma. And some people may think that you did this to them. Oh well, let them think that. Because at the beginning, to be real, they never had good intentions towards you anyways. Even if you did put a spell on somebody, even if you did hope people get their revenge, they deserve it because the intentions wasn't even real. Their hearts wasn't real. They wasn't real with you. They just wanted access to your energy and access to the benefits that you have that comes with you. They wanted your light, Leo. They wanted you. I'm telling you, people was sucking up your energy. But just know that yes, they may view you as cold, somebody who don't want to be somebody who want to be left alone. But let them view you like that because I'm hearing this is the new you. Setting boundaries, saying no. You don't have to be nice. You don't have to tell people yes all the time. You can say no, but I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. I hope it resonates and y'all take care.